Through 2 games, kind of how would you evaluate where you guys are at?
It's still camp. You know, we still working on a lot of things, but I think we done showed a lot of great signs of trusting each other, playing defense, and yeah, we'll just keep building.
Brooke had it going kind of at the end of the first quarter. Kind of what do you think he allows you guys to do offensively?
A lot. You know, Brooke is a champion. He's his versatility. Obviously, having Zoo down there, you know, he's a force already in his own right. But then able to have Brooke come in and his ability to space the court just gives us a different way to play.
I think you made of some of the minutes you've shared with KD and with James out there.
One more time.
What do you make of the minutes you've shared so far with Chris Dunn and James?
It's great. It's, you know, I played with James for 2 years, and KD, I've known him since he was in college, and me and KD usually play on the same team just about every day in practice. So I think the more reps we all continue to get with each other, we'll get more and more comfortable.
Saw you talking to Kobe and Jordan. You've been doing stuff like that your whole career, bringing younger guys along. You've been in a lot of different situations where, I mean, you had Shea, you had obviously a younger team in San Antonio, like even in Lost City, you had some younger guys. Mm-hmm. How have you learned how to kind of refine all of that to be able to now at this stage of your career really just refine your leadership?
Just always communicating and talking, right? Like I say all the time, first and foremost, they want to see for themselves that you can hoop, you know, and that it works. And so just talking about what they see, making sure that, you know, I listen to them also and they telling me what they see, and then I just try to give them advice about, you know, what I see. But we got a great group of young guys who work really hard, and sometimes the only way you really learn is to play. And so it's great to see everybody getting a chance.
How did you feel about playing at Intuit Dome in front of the Clipper fans for the first time?
It was cool. It was really cool. Man, you know, to be in front of the Clipper fans, for my family to be here, you know, this is some getting used to also. You know, my kids haven't been to like a game where then I get to come home, you know, in a long time. So it's a great adjustment. It's really cool, but I can't wait for the regular season to start.
Chris, I was wondering if you were watching that Clippers-Nuggets series. I mean, obviously you sat in for one of the games, but like, what were your takeaways just watching that 7-game series?
I came to 2 of those games. You know, so I'm just a basketball head. I love to watch and to see all the different game plans, to watch Denver play, obviously watching the Clippers play, but just competitive basketball and 2 really good teams.
Chris, is it important? Do you think it's important for a guy like Brad to play in a preseason game, trying to get acclimated, or is he a guy you can kind of throw in the fire?
You can only play when you're ready. You know what I mean? So I don't think it matters about anything. I think at the end of the day, everyone wants to play. Nobody wants to play more than Brad, you know. And so I think with any and everybody on the team, the biggest focus is making sure that we're all healthy and mentally prepared when it's time to go.
When you first came in the league, there was more than 4 preseason games for a lot of teams. Mm-hmm. You guys would play like 8 in a month. Are you a fan of more preseason games, or are you fine with this?
Am I fine with it?
Or are you fine with like the 4 preseason games as opposed to like 8?
Each team gets to choose.
Yeah, I know. They can choose up to 6, right?
Exactly, yeah. So what's a lot different now, too, is the month before camp starts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It used to be like a real off-season. So different teams know what they need. The rev up is what it is. You know, the preseason, I mean, you adjust with the league. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Appreciate y'all. No doubt.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.